Guys, good evening. I just finished cleaning my garden and weeding it no whatsoever and did my shopping, so I thought, you know what better to enjoy an evening, have a good little barbecue, a few drinks, light ones that is, and it'll be, okay, I love that site, me. Absolutely love it. Tell you what, it took me a while to get it going for, because the way it was in there, but no, I thought that was crap, that wood, but absolutely. I've even got fire burners as well, as you can see, look. Ugh. I thought they would have done a better job, but clearly not. So, as I've got these for the barber, sausages, and something really nice and tasty as well. Look at them, looking good. And the ultimate burgers, all sorts of sauces, barbecue. This one here, buffalo meal. I was going to avoid that, but I'll give it a go. Some all sorts of things I want to do with it. And I tell you what, I can feel the heat off that is unreal. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. And so what I'll do is I'll take you a little closer so you can have a better gander. Everything here, full table, full workout, and yes, I love this. And you know, while I'm waiting on the old that to go down a bit so I can cook my dinner, my lunch, I'm going to crack open with the very ultimate drink as the favourite iron brew. Why not? Let me just use there so you can absolutely see, and look at that. I mean, that's got to be a man's good lifestyle, innit? You finish your work, you do your thing, do a bit of shopping, whatever, weed your gardens like I did today. I weeded my whole entire garden, but and then I'm going to enjoy kind of iron brew. Why not? Right. And it tastes 10 times better when you've earned it, when you put a bit of graft in. And I say that to any man. If they want to enjoy something, have it once in a while, but make sure you do a bit of graft before you have it. There is nothing better. You've absolutely earned it then. I don't know why this thing is to barbecue, but I'm assuming it's going to do a decent job anyway. Regardless, I'll make it work. First I'll do myself a burger, I think. I'll let that cool down, so I've put a lot of wood on that, a lot of wood. And as we see what we'll do, we'll put this on as well, just to let any, you know, crap that's been on there, and the plastics and all that crap. You know what, I would have thought this comes wrapped in blue plastic. If you had any sense, you would take the blue plastic off from the outside, leave the inside in. The fire will melt all that, and that's your fire starter as well. Absolutely. I can't tell you how good this is to sit here, have a little fire by yourself, peace and quiet, chilling out. Forget about the world, forget about all the stupid noises, forget about the idiots, just sit here, have a peace and quiet, relaxed. Hopefully I'll be doing this in the wild as well. Yes, and I will be doing a bit of forestry. And I will be taking this little bad boy with me, because it looks, I'll tell you what, it looks $1 million when it's like this. What else do you need? Do you know what I mean? Absolutely, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. It's been a while since I've had a fire, and I'm used to having them. It's been a long, long while since I've had a fire. And if I need a torch, there we go. I've got another handheld torch up there as well, which I only take out sometimes. But yeah, it's absolutely. No, this firewood, right? I thought it was crap to begin with because it wasn't burning whatsoever. I realised once they get going, it's one of them kennel fire sticks what burns for a long while. See what I'm saying? I mean, if I was using that again, yeah, I would get these again, but I'd be getting something different, lighter to go underneath, so they can bring the flames higher. So, without further ado, rather than waiting around, let's got a burger on, why not? And it's a 4-steak burgers extra angle. Whoa, they look good. They absolutely look. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And I'm going to put them on. Don't care. Ooh. Tell you that is hot, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I need to snack a good barbecue in a while, but that is hot. See, there ain't that much room on there, but I'm not bothered, to be fair with you. And the reason why I'm not bothered is I'm only by myself. I'm sure about a plate out really, but I don't get another plate. Oh wow. These have been letting it open. And I better tell you what, I ain't had a barbecue burger in a long, long while. And got that salad on. I'll tell you what, I normally like put my sausages in between this first. So I'll get the old ketchup on, and I'll put these back a bit so you don't get cross-eyed. No one to get cross-eyed watching me, do they? I like putting ketchup all over. Can't have enough ketchup if you ask me. Next time I'll have whatever I'm having next. It's going to be all barbecue. You have to watch this now because it feels sharp. Look at this, it's cut through. I don't really want to go all the way through with this, but a few chopped tomatoes in there. Makes the dish a lot better, doesn't it? And well, it saves going out and all the hassle and all the idiots and annoying you, you know, when you're trying to digest a good meal and people picking about your food and messing about and, you know, causing problems. I mean, it wasn't straightforward. I had to weed all this garden, I had to clean it out. I wasn't going to start it looking like that. Just not for me. Got a salad on there. And hopefully no. I'll these burgers when they're ready. And I had to get these today as well from nice. Ones now, some little ones in there, thin ones, put the thin ones in. Whoa, smoke's getting in my eyes. something you have to be careful with, people. I mean, I'd love to do this with charcoal, but I don't like the taste of charcoal. Plain wood is good enough for me. And some people say, why don't I toast the bronze? I normally do, but the night's really coming in, so hopefully I can make something tea and get away with it. But yes, as you can see now, look at that. I don't want it too high. I always thought these, it would be too high to cook on, but no, it's not. Because you can have your fire and you can cook your dinner at the same time, and you can see, you know, the oil that's coming out of the burgers, that's flinging the flame up. But you shouldn't have a barbecue all the time, because it is generally, if you have a barbecue all the time, it's bad for you. Because the meat is actually, you know, because of the oil and all that, but who cares? I mean, what did they used to do years ago when they, you know, they had nothing back in the Stone Ages? They didn't even have fire back then until a certain period of time. And then when they did do it, they realised they could eat better. Because back then they ate raw food, which is some like salmon and all that. It's good for your raw food, like I've got salmon in there. But if you're eating big meats, it's bad for your teeth and everything else. And but saying that, back then they cleaned their teeth. They never ate as much junk as we do these days. All people do is eat junk, which is bad for the cell, mind you. It's just something you got to have in life, innit? And I absolutely love this. This is, for me, this is unreal. I mean, look at that. That's how you. I mean, I was gonna let it, you know, simmer for a small bit, but no, not me. You're gonna do the job, you're gonna have to do it right. I'll tell you what, look at that. Tell you what, people, it's absolutely gorgeous. If I can get this other burger to move, it'd be a fine thing, but I can't get it to move. And it's really starting to annoy me now. Oh, there's always one in there. Oh, it's absolutely stuck, you know. I can't believe it's absolutely stuck. Oh, come on. It's absolutely stuck, people. One of their bags is absolutely stuck. I'm going to move it hook by crook. I don't care what it does. Wow. I think that's stuck because of the camera. Jump in now. Oh. Oh. Tell you what, people. Smoke off that. It's unreal. But does it work? Absolutely does. Absolutely fantastic. And yes, now I can bring these in. You don't want to get these smoked out, and you can enjoy the proper barber with me. I'll bring these in a bit closer for so you can have a proper peekaboo. Right, you can obviously see the barbecue there, and yes, I'll put the light off. That's what it means, by the way, folks. Oh, absolutely. I think the reason why that burger's stuck is because of the oil. That's why you're better off when you get something brand new. You're better off burning it out I'll clean it up, but I'm sure it'll taste lovely. All goes down the hatch, as the Americans say. And life is too short to throw it away with waste your time, waste your energy with idiots. It really is. It's not, you know, you can do it every night of the week if you want, but you know, we don't obviously, so you've got to, shall we say, grab these opportunities when you can. I had no plan of doing this whatsoever today, none. So I looked at the back garden, but it needed weeding again, so I weeded it all, cleaned it all up. By the way, I'm putting that on YouTube Shorts as well, so you can take a look at what I did. And also I'm going to do a YouTube Shorts of this one as well, hopefully. And yes, but you can't beat a good old barbecue. I'm going to leave my iron brew because when I eat one of my burgers, I'm going to polish off with a decent bit of iron brew. Then hopefully I'm going to cook something else, maybe a sausage or something, 2 sausages, or a good decent bit of chicken. I think we've got a plate for that one. Yes. Well, I'm back. Just got a little plate. I thought, well, I'm going to eat that because I'm going to cook the little chicken. And this is what I'll show you what I liked it with. You ready? Look at that. I mean, I had to get one of these. I've been waiting to get one. And look at that for a flame. Pretty nice. And yes. The thing I like about this as well, it folds up, I mean, literally about that thick. And it goes into your little bag. No weight to it whatsoever. You might even see it anywhere you put it, you know what I mean? This bag is almost done, by the way. Oh. Everybody loves a barbecue. I do. Everybody loves a barbecue. Well, test coming up, people. Am I going to enjoy it or not? I can smell for me, and I can smell that proper burgers is unreal. Wow. I tell you what it tastes like. You ever get them barbecue ribs that you get? You only get a few in the box or in the bag. Like that, and I've got some of them on the fridge. And I had to get them from Farm Foods. But that's what it tastes like, but in a burger. Absolutely top notch. Oh, I'm digging it again. I'll tell you what. After putting a hard graft in the day, after doing shopping, like, I got myself a shower and everything else. That burger tastes fantastic. I can't believe how well that's done. I'll have to tell you, the way that's cooked out, I'll have to give it 10 out of 10. I did not think that's going to cook that for one reason, the height of it, and is there going to be enough air and oxygen in there, but clearly there is. You can cook on that now. It's that hot, you can absolutely cook on that now. And I wanted a bit of flame in my burger, and it tastes nice. Crap. Tell you what, it reminds me, right, if you was in the middle of nowhere and I've been there and I've had nothing, no food, no money, nothing. Trust me, I've been there, done it, wore a t-shirt, freezing, wet, soaking, you know, unbelievable. You feel like you want to go and take yourself to the nearest cliff and throw yourself off. Starving, no one giving you nothing, no one helping you, nowhere to go. If you had this in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of whatever, where you're living, say in woodlands, you wouldn't care, you could care less. You wouldn't be bothered. You've had your, you did your day. You've got a decent bite to eat. That's it. And it puts me in mind. Every time I do something like that, it puts me in mind of things like that because I've been through the melody. But not moaning about it because I never do. But this is why you enjoy when you do get it. Salad burgers are real good. Expensive, but worth it. You know what? It's times when I was in certain situations in life, 6 to 8 months, and this is no one alive, not in a shower, nowhere to go, nothing. Lay in the back of a van with no telly, which is the truth, I don't lie. And I would love to, love to do this. And I'm not to say I didn't do this with my father back in the day and all that I did. I was well looked after, but I got older, I had a hard time because I had no bank account, nothing. Now I've got it all. And I mean, literally, money, this, that, it doesn't bother me. Because I still tell myself, it's the things like that I enjoy most. Because I would have loved to have that then, but I didn't. It shows you, doesn't it? Oh my. Absolutely love it. And I would tell you people, this little Bluetooth truck, and I had to get these lights, especially, and I didn't realise this at the time until, because you don't know, oh, it's not on, why is it not on? Finally.
Bluetooth mode.
Better radio as well. Get them over there. Hope you said that started, by the way. But I personally got this for myself. I've got that many phones, I don't know what I'm doing with them most of the time. Connect the Bluetooth. Should be there. And we're on. And now hopefully we can have that radio. See, I've got red lights, I've got blue lights, I've got all sorts of lights in there. I could plug into that little thing. It's handy if you wanted an outdoor light because you can light up anything with that. Like, see anything. Like. better radio. And if you want to know how loud it goes, that's a quick blast for you. And got a better radio as well. You know, I'll put a bit of chicken on as well. May as well. You know what? I'll put the pork loin on because there's not like a bit of pork loins crackling on the barbie. They're really in. I'll tell you what, look at them bad boys. Look at that.
What's life insurance all about? Helping protect your loved one's financial future if you weren't around.
Oh, they're big and all. They're expensive for, but they're big. They're worth it.
Looking for life cover from insurance, we've got you covered. Plus, apply by
Actually, I need to start it again. I think I do.
and get a gift card worth £50 to £200.
They're massive, by the way. Absolutely.
6 monthly payments. Search Aviva Life Insurance to find out more.
Absolutely massive.
T's and C's apply.
Hopefully. Some of the other ones.
In another winning moment, rich thick ketchup oozing onto a juicy burger, back of the net. Because when it comes to the taste you love, it has to be Heinz.
The hidden sound is now on. And hopefully it doesn't sound like this.
Trying to find the little ones. That's the key.
With perfectly placed stays for wherever the summer takes you.
I did leave it a bit late, but I'm not bothered. We're just chucking a few.
Next time you nip to Tesco, look out for the
Breathe in.
logo. You will find it on hundreds of the Tesco products you know and love. Because a little help
Just
can
chuck
go
a
a
couple
long
in,
way.
yeah.
Tesco, every
You'll see.
little helps. Prices checked and matched in Aldi stores and online twice weekly per order. Excludes promotions, selected products only. Availability varies by store. Excludes Northern Ireland and Wood. See tesco.com/Aldi price match. Up to speed.
I'm sure you don't need that to go up again, but I'm going to.
Episodes every Monday and Thursday on YouTube or Global Player.
Also, over the festival, you mean a waterproof jacket that's not that waterproof? Check. A fold-up chair that'll fold me up? Check. And a two-person tent that only fit one person? Check. I use PayPal Pay 3.
Like playing tipping point, trying to get it in
No
there like
interest, no
this.
fees, and I've bagged plenty of PayPal Plus points.
Well,
Perfect. I can borrow your stuff then.
Pay smarter. PayPal. Pay in 3 is unregulated
Well,
credit.
that-
Consider if affordable. PayPal Plus rewards
Get
require
things
enrollment.
going,
18
and
plus.
hopefully.
Terms apply. PayPal UK Limited. Get
So,
ready for small
start up
charity
again.
week from the 22nd
And I've still got
of
one
June,
burger left
helping
there.
small charities change lives
So I don't
in their
spoil
local
myself.
communities. Find more at givegive.org.
Well, really do something. Maybe we'll start something. There you go. There you go about that. Cool, innit? Do you know what? I recommend anybody getting one of these. But I'm assuming you can get different lighters, but when you get one of these, remember you've got the valve to turn up and down here. And don't forget you've got a lock button. Look, see, don't work. Turn it like that, look at that. Handy. Well, I've got to show you this. Lights on that as well. And it flashes on and off like. And it's got its own radio on that as well. But the thing is, the aerial's a bit thingy on it, so I don't like playing it. Well, next time I think I will get different kennels. But they do work. they've got nothing on them, by the way. To me, they could be a bit drier. You know, if you used to leave them out and then dry, they're better. But I'm going to get the ones that's got fuel on them. Or even I've got them other little lighters as well, but I don't think they're that great, to be fair with you, them other lighters. I mean, because I thought they would catch a bit more than that, but obviously they're slow burners, aren't they? So, I've let them get quality here now. Find the little small ones. That's what you need a little one. That's the one you want, that one. They'll burn, they'll go. Little thin ones. So if I had a hatchet, I'd actually skim these down a little bit. I'd actually skim away down. Do a barbecue, you don't want to be messing about. But it's starting to go now. But here's a good point, and you should remember this. Once you've got it going, you want to keep it going. But I only did that this second. You'll kick the dinner. Oh. Yeah, she's cooking. What's that? And I'll have to take a little picture here, by the way, so don't worry about me. Here we go, baby. This is when I got myself some McCoy's crisp. Oh. Because, you know, they slip, by the way, because of this little chair, you forget. Got myself some McCoy crisp, and yeah, that's better than no, by the way, look at that. And I've got spicy crisp in there, and they're meant to be flaming hot, by the way. I got 2 bags, 39p each. I don't mind a bit of spice now and again, but not too hot. So I'm going to enjoy my salt and vinegar crisp until that's ready. They are the best pub crisp ever, McCoy's. Don't know if you disagree or not, but they are. They're just nice. What's your favourite kind? I can actually eat any flavour because they are actually nice. Now we have it, baby. We're up and going now. See, I'm old school as old as you get me. Simple things do me. Good clean iron, bit of work, and a bit of this. A few beers, my karaoke is good enough. I do my training bike riding as well, obviously. Boy, I tell you what, that's cooking now. I'll give that a quick turn. Oh my, look at that. That's just one side of it. Oh. It's so chill and peace and quiet out here. It is absolutely. I always wanted to do this, but my garden was never good enough because of idiots. The last time wrecked my garden when I cleaned it all and sorted it, but now I've cleaned it. No, you can have a better piece and have a barbecue. I mean, the good old days is gone. Remember when I used to sit around with this, when people were people. You can have a few beers, barbecue, after work, chill out. But now there's just too much stupid carry on there. Too much ignorance, too much idiots. And no one with, you know, no one with a brain cell, should we say. That's wrong to say, but I mean, I've done this since I was what? I've done this sort of stuff. No exaggerating, since I was 7, 8 years old. That's 30 years, mate. 30 years. I've done this since I was 8 years old, 30 years. And even I know when, you know, have a bit of peace and quiet and all the stupid carrying on. What is the purpose? Why did he do all that? Look, I don't get it. I mean, a man does his hard work, does his training, jogging, whatever, bike riding, have his barbecue with his family or whatever, and then goes to the karaoke in the weekend. Not hard, is it? You know what I mean? I'm absolutely glad that I decided to clean this garden up, weed it, and clean it all, you know, for water and stuff and all the rest of it. I'm happy with that. And I had to go and get lighter fuel from the shop. Don't have had any. So I'm actually happy. Look at that meat, it's just sizzling there, mate. Can't wait until I cut into that. I'll tell you what, you have a right good bite of that. I've still got a burger there, by the way, as well. So we'll cut you into a different angle now, so you can actually see what's going on. We'll put you back a bit so you can actually see something. You can see the table, you can see what's going on. And it's just you. Don't forget, always, when you like this, remember, drink something you like. Always, whether it's a barbecue or anything, you've had it, you've had it all week, and drink something you enjoy. And boy, that tastes 100 times better after today. Wow. Well, I didn't need to go and get iron bread. I got the lighter fuel. I thought I'm going to get something I really enjoy. So I've got drinks in there, I've got everything in there. But I thought, you know, I'm going to get myself an iron brew. Drink and chill it out and time a barbecue with it. So I'm super impressed for, I have to say. I didn't think, you know, I didn't think it was up to the job. You can know, shut the door. But you know the annoying thing about it, the only little thing I've got to say bad about is the tray. It's hard to get in and you've got to bend it or she'll never be able to shut the door. You see what I'm saying? It keeps coming down. But I've bent it all the way in to order to shut the door, but wow, that I'm not bothered. Absolutely brilliant. And I tell you what, that meat looks to be absolutely sizzler. Looks to be done there. So, we'll move the burger over there. Oh, yeah. That's hot. Does it look like to be done? Good for yourself. Look at that. Absolutely. The pork there, and everybody likes the pork fat. Makes it taste nice. But when that cools down, I'll taste that. I have to say, it's a long time due. I ain't done one of these for a long, long while. But sitting here, I can tell you, there is no better feeling than this. There is none. After doing a bit of graft, putting my back into it, getting a cold shower, doing my shopping beforehand. Didn't have it planned. Here, that's the thing. I did not have this planned today whatsoever. But now I'm gonna taste this. But I tell you, there is no better feeling. Oh, it's still a bit warm. Oh my. That's heavenly. I can't explain it to you people, right? Just cooking with normal wood, it's far better than charcoal. Charcoal puts off a funny smell and fumes and all the rest of what it's been coated in. This is just normal plain wood. This is what you should barbecue with. Because you get that beautiful taste, the smoke taste, and you can still taste your food without being sick. Oh man. Fantastic deal. The only thing I can say about that is second to none what you buy in a cafe or a mall or whatever restaurant you can buy it in. That's second to none, it really is. The flavour of that is far better than anything you'll buy and made for you, not be good crap and all. That is the best way to eat. For me, that is the best way. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to do another one. Really can't. And you gotta ask yourself, when someone does this sort of thing, are they just doing it or are they stoked? I'm stoked, mate, absolutely stoked. Because everything just fit in. I didn't plan nothing. I had no plans whatsoever, none. And I just did it. And if you watch my YouTube shorts, you'll see how much cleaning I had to do in the garden before all this. It's all on the same day as well. Tell you what, put a few more cameras on. True. Oh, but I'll give it a bit of volume. I've enjoyed it tonight. Well, it is 11 o'clock, so, but it's party time, Blackpool. only thing it's missing now is beer, but I've got beers in there, but I'm cutting down for a while. But next time I promise you I'll bring a beer out. These lights, these green lights, which is down there, I've got more of them. I've got a red one, blues, I'll show you. I didn't think I actually had any use for them, but I promised, but I realised what I could do with it. There's a few white ones here. And I've got the purple one, baby. I might keep that one out because I like that one. Sure, there's a blue one here somewhere. There's a red one. I'll keep on that one, so give up my light, is it? Oh, there he is. The blue light, my favourite colour. Something I really like. Tell you what, I better take that other chop off, because that'll be a bit more good, but that's even bigger. Look at that size of that. I mean, I've left it on it even longer on there, but I'm going to get another bit, the other bit, because now, oh, juicy coming right out of it. People tell you don't need sauce with this. You really don't. Look at that. Nice. That's how juicy it is, people. But I'll kind of look one more last time. And oh. Nice bit of sucker. Got it marbles. See, like I told you, if you were cooking with barbecue charcoal, you really taste your food. Absolutely coated on the crap. That's just pure clean wood that. You still get the smoke taste, still get the barbecue effect, especially if your food's coated with some best. Basically, now all you can do is enjoy it, and it'll be movie time for me shortly. So for me, this is just a trial run to clean the barbecue out and all that, just to get the hang of it. You know, with this barbecue, how it's going to work and that. But it works absolutely perfect. That's the only complaint I've got with these little barbecue mini stoves is that drawer on the bottom. But apart from that, you know, if they're going to make it with a proper little lines at the thing where showing you where you put it in, and then obviously bypassing the door, but I have to jam the door up or jam the finger on, but I bent it anyway, so it works. It's good enough for me. Like I keep telling people, and I know I've been in some tight spots all my life, you don't need no one's permission, mate, to enjoy your life, to live a good life. You can do this anywhere. You can do it on beaches, woodlands. Love to do one in the woodlands, by the way. I'm gonna. You could do it in the wild, anywhere in the wild, anywhere you fancy. You could put this up, and no time at all. Have this little thing running, cook your dinner. It is. It's the best. It is. It's one of the best feelings in the world. And to top it all, I'm gonna get a tent. I'm gonna get a tent with an inside stove and jack, and that'll be good as well. I'll enjoy that one. Simple things are the best, and don't let anybody tell you different. So you got to think to yourself, right, when you're out in the wild and all that, and people go, oh, this, that, and whatever. You've got to say to yourself, and people have got to say, who's really living the bum life? I'm out here, free as a whistle, go anywhere I want, do anything I want, cook my dinner anytime I want, no noise, no idiots, peace and quiet, no riffraff around you, no skip rats. No one try to tell you how to live and what to do and how to live your life. What's the purpose of that, do you know what I mean? I have to say, people, I've absolutely enjoyed this one. Absolutely. And the best thing about it, I never did plan it. I absolutely did not plan this whatsoever. Yes, I did not plan this whatsoever, and I cleaned all the garden up, weeded it and all that. I thought, well, if I'm doing this, I may as well do it proper. And look at this now. I'm going to leave you to it. Or you cannot be a sizzling over an outside fire or anything like that. Just sitting calm, peace and quiet, no noise. Fading all the idiots and the wasters and the parasites of the earth. And because that's how you're getting all these days. I don't know if anybody goes out there that knows, got an understanding of the way it's all working. It's all confrontation, it's all, you know, it's in your face, it's all aggravating, it's all annoying. You don't even understand 3/4 of the times what it's all about. You're really not interested. You just want to get on with your day, you want to do your thing, and you want to live like human beings are supposed to live, not roaming around the towns looking for marches and all the rest of it, because that's just not me. I can't do all that. Right, fair dues. If I'm in the middle one day in a video and there's nothing I could do about it, certainly tell you I don't like stuff like that at all. I've got no time for it, I've no patience. I don't understand these people. What is the matter with them? You know, they're not living the life God give them, and they're not living they're missing the God-given right. I can tell you all this stuff, I've done it since I was 8 years old. I still love it then, I still love it now. Give me this any day of the week, mate. And the thing is, I don't really need company either. I can do it myself. I like it. Peace and quiet. And it tells you one thing, you achieved something for that day. Look what you just did. All that day is weeding, whatever you've done, cleaning out. Then you're sitting with a nice little fire like that. So people, till the next time. and to see you in the wild when I'm camping. And I can't wait to, but I cannot wait, by the way, and I'll go anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Till next time, I hope you enjoyed yourself having a barbecue with Raymond here. Take it easy.